and on this video we're going to show you some steps that we brought back from Singapore many years ago, starting with the Traveller. And the Traveller looks like this. Starting off in a closed hold, we do a basic throw and return, 1, 2, back step, we send the lady out, return to a shake hand hold, pulling the lady to the right side, sliding across the front, half a turn, sliding the lady across the front, half a turn, and then send the lady out and finish with the left hand of the cross. Okay, so we start this move off in a closed hold. We do the basic 1, 2 back step, sending the lady out, 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step. On the return, just switch to a shake hand hold and into your back step. So let's go across the, we'll go over the move on its own without the footwork first. So we've got a shake hand hold. First thing we're going to do is pull the lady into the right shoulder and pick up the free hand to the front. Then we're going to slide the lady across the front to the left shoulder. And then the lady's going to do a half a turn and face the back. And the guy's going to do a half a turn to the right and pick up the free hand at the back. Then to slide the lady again across to the front to the left shoulder. Do a half a turn and face the back. The guy does a half a turn, back in the side by side and picking up the free hand at the back. And then we send the lady out under the left hand to a left hand cross. We'll just do that one more time, a shake hand hold. We pull the lady into the right shoulder. The lady slides across the front to the left shoulder. Releasing the right hand, we turn the lady to face the back. The guy turns to the right, picking up the free hand at the back. The lady again slides across the front, releasing the right hand, using the left, the lady turns to the back, take the left hand over the head, come back into side by side, pick up the free hand at the back, and then send the lady out to the front. Okay, now let's put some timing to it. We're starting off with a shake hand hold. We'll do a rock step first and pulling the lady into the right shoulder. We go rock step, step 1, 2, back step. And here, using 2 counts, we slide the lady across the front and we both step out on our 2 counts. So we step 1, 2, and back step. Now here we're going to fudge the footwork a little bit. Guys, on the next count we're going to we're not going to do anything with our feet. We're just going to stand there, stand still, while we turn the lady half a turn to the left on the 1 count. Releasing the right hand, pulling to the left, each count, or 1. Now the lady doesn't move her feet on count 2, stays stationary, while the guy pivots on the right foot and turns to the right, count 2, 2. Bring the feet together, picking up the free hand, and then we both go into a back step. 2 counts, slide the lady across the front, step 1, 2, and back step again. Release the right hand, using the left hand, turn the lady half a turn. It's important the lady just does half a turn here and stops. On count 1, half a turn. The guy then, on count 2, does a half a turn to the right, 2, pick up the free hand at the back, do your back step, and on the 2 counts, send the lady out on the left, keeping both hands. Out, 2, back step. Okay, let's start off again with the shake hand hold, pulling the lady into the right shoulder, back step first, back step, 1, 2, back step, slide, 2, back step. Guy stay stationary. The lady turns 1, guy turns 2, back step, 2 counts across, 1, 2, back step. Guy stays stationary, lady turns 1, lady stays, guy turns 2, pick up the free hand, back step, and send the lady out, 1, 2, back step. A little quicker this time without the pause, a shake hand hold, back step first, back step, 1, 2, back step, slide, 2, back step, half turn, back step, slide, 2, back step, half turn, back step, and out, 2, back step. And again from a shake hand hold, back step, in, 2, back back step, slide, 2, back step, half turn, back step, slide, 2, back step, half turn, back step, and out, 2, back step. One time from first hold, sending the lady out, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return, 2, shake hands, back step, in, 2, back step, across, 2, back step, half turn, back step, slide, 2, back step, half turn, back step, and out, 2, back step. Okay, let's try that to music. 5, 6, 7, 8, a basic. Send the lady out and return, switch hands. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, half turn, back step, slide, 2, back step, half turn, back step, and out, 2, back step. We'll just try from this side. You maybe get a better view. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, send the lady out. Return, switch hands, pull the lady in, slide across, half turn, slide across, half turn, and send the lady up and finish for the left hand cross. We'll be back in a sec with the next move. Welcome back. The next move is Singapore Sweetheart. And remember we finished with a crossed hand hold, left hand at the top. Singapore Sweetheart looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, and send the lady up under left. Now the guy's footwork for this is typically basic. We step 1, 2, back step all the way through this. The lady's just a little different towards the end when we're going to get her to hold a weight on the left foot on 2 counts while she does a pivot turn and then goes into a normal rock step. But we'll cover that when we get there. And then we're finished with left hand at the top. So the first thing you're going to do is a back step. And as you do that, you're going to start lifting the left hand up because we're going to create a window here. We're looking through and the guy's going to step under the window. So we step 1, across, 2, and then we brought the lady all the way behind our left shoulder, lower the hands, and back step. We'll try that again. So we do the back step first, starting to lift the left hand up, creating the window. We walk under the window, bringing the lady around behind, step on the right foot, look over the left shoulder, and back step. And a little quicker. Remember it's back step. Lift the left hand, walk under, bring the lady around behind to the left shoulder. Looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, back step. Now from here, the guy is going to bring we're going to step under the window again all the way back to the right to look like this. 1. We're going to leave the right hand sort of here because we now have to pull the lady back to do a left turn into the right shoulder, like this. 2, and back step. So we're now got the lady into the right shoulder. That looked a little awkward, didn't it? It's always awkward slower. Let's go back to left hand cross, step under. There you go. Back step, 1, 2, back step. The guy on the first count lifts the left hand and turns back to the right. 1. And very quickly on the next count we pull the lady back into the right shoulder and she's going to pivot on the left foot and come back into the right shoulder. 2, and back step. That one looked a little better, didn't it? Okay, so slowly again with the left hand top. It's back step first, step under, 1, 2, back step. Now slowly on this part, on the first count for the guy, back step. The weight's already in the right foot, so we're going to bring the left foot through on a quick count, 1. We'll leave ourselves in a position here so that we can pull with the right and make the lady pivot on the left foot and come straight into the right shoulder. So Chris is going to pivot on the left foot and bring the right foot around, but as she brings the right foot around, not going to take any weight to it because the next step is a back step. So it's in 2, ladies kept the weight to the right foot.
The left foot.
Left foot, I'll get it right. Weights on the left foot and into a back step. Back step. And then we just simply send the lady back out on the left to finish where we started from. 1, 2, back step. So here we go with the Singapore Sweetheart, left hand to the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, and 1, 2, back step. Okay, so it looks any different from this side again. Shake hand on bottom, left to right hand at the top, left to left hand at the top, and the guy steps under the left hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. And again, left hand to the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. Let's go back to a closed hold and put the Traveller and the Sweetheart together. So closed hold, the first two moves look like this. 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return to a shake hand, pull the lady in, 1, 2, back step, slide across, 2, back step, half turn, back step, slide, 2, back step, half turn, send the lady up, left hand cross, straight under, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, and out, 2, back step. So there's the two moves together. Let's try it to music. Okay, the step we moved through very slowly was the Sweetheart. We'll do that on its own first to music. So you take shake hand hold, left hand on the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2. Back step, 1, 2. Back step, 1, 2. Back step. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2. Back step, 1, 2. Back step, out, 2. Back step. Okay, now let's try it. Both moves to music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Send the lady out. On the return, switch to a shake hand hold. Pull the lady in. 1, 2. Back step, slide. 2. Back step, half turn, back step, slide. 2. Back step, half turn, back step, out on the left. Sweetheart. 1, 2. Back step, 1, 2. Back step, out. 2. Back step. Okay, I'll try that one more time from this side. Just before we do that, we'll mention that sometimes when we're sliding across the front, you'll notice that I don't do a back step. The more advanced moves you do, the less you use footwork. What can I say? Just be cool. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Send the lady out. Return to a shake hand hold. Pull the lady in. Back step. 1, 2. Slide across. 1, 2. Back step. Half turn. Back step. Slide. 2. Back step, half turn. Out on the left, Sweetheart. And back step and out, 2, back step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Send the lady out. Return to a shake hand hold. Pull the lady in. 1, 2. Back step, slide. 2. Back step, 1, 2. Back step, slide. 2. Back step, half turn, send the lady out. Sweetheart. 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, out, 2, and finish the left hand cross. We'll be right back with the next move. Welcome back. The next move is the whirlwind, and it looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. Was over in a flash, wasn't it? Well, that's why they call it the whirlwind, I suppose. We've got a shake hand hold, left hand at the top. Let's not do the footwork, let's concentrate on the moves themselves. With using both hands, we turn the lady to the left. As she turns to the face, we quickly lift and separate. Lift the right hand, drop the left. The guy turns to the right, under the right, left hand's down behind his back, can't hold on anymore, so we release, lower the hand and slightly overturn. And then the guy turns all the way around to the left, turning back to face the lady. No sooner come around to face the lady does, turns back around to the right, I believe that was. I got that one right, didn't I? Okay, so we'll do that slowly again. Left hand to the top. Using both hands, we turn the lady to the left. Separate. The guy turns under the right. Keeps turning, keeps turning, keeps turning. Lower the hand, overturn slightly. Leading with the left shoulder. Now comes all the way back, turning to the left. Comes around the face. Turns the lady back to the right and catch with a double hand hold. The timing. Shake hand hold, left hand to the top. Back step, 1, 2, back step. The first part looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, back step. Tricky. You see that I didn't use my basic footwork of 1, 2. And I'm also now back on my right left for a back step. Okay? So left hand at the top, lady steps dead easy because out of back step we pull her in on 1 and do the turn. The guy keeps his weight to the right foot because the next turn for the guy is going to, on count 2 is going to be the right, so we need to weight to the right foot. So we're not going to step on the left. It's going to, if anything, just slide the left foot out as a little outrider just to keep our balance. So the first count after back step looks like this. Back step, 1. Separate the hands, count 2, the guy immediately turns to the right, pivoting on the right foot, turning around as far as he can. 2. And on the back step, take the weight to the left foot, lower the hand and go into a right left back step. Here we can overturn slightly to the right. Bring your shoulder through and we've done a back step. Now let's put that together with a back step, 1, 2, back step slowly. Back step, 1, 2, back step. So you can see that I'm actually finishing my turn on the back step. I'm not stopping to do a back step, I'm still rotating the turn. Again, looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, back step. So overturning gives me now a little bit of momentum to come back to the left. So leading with the shoulder, on count 1, because I've done right left, I can now do a left turn on my left foot. So I'm pivoting on the left foot, I'm going to quickly turn around and get as far as I can to face my partner on count 1, or 1. And I'm just going to release the right hand here. I'm going to bring the left hand out a little bit higher, try and pick up this hand here, or give the lady something to push off on, and she's going to back turn on 2 and pick up a double hand hold. So again, we'll get into the first 2 counts. Left hand top, back step, 1, 2, back step. I've got right left back, overturning slightly, leading with the left shoulder, count 1. The lady will stop and wait for me, she'll do nothing. Or 1. And as I'm coming around on 2, pick up and push the lady around, count 2. I've held my footwork there, ready to fall into back step. Now that's a bit tricky, isn't it? So nice and slow, we'll put that together for you. Left hand top, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, and back step. Let's try from this side for you.
Just the ladies watch my feet because I'm not doing a basic 1, 2 back step either.
Well ladies, I guess you've got to watch her feet because you shouldn't be watching mine if you're a lady. Here we go. Left hand to the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step. 1, 2, back step. 1, 2, back step. So you might also notice that like Chris actually pushed off from the back here, which is fine. You can come around here and try and catch some part of the lady's hand and do the back spin, or the lady, once you know the move, can just, as you come around, just gently push off on the back, shoulder, wherever you can get anybody part, just to push off on. But it is on 2. Okay, one more time from this, and then we're going to try and put it to music. Left hand top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step. 1, 2, back step. 1, turn, 2, and double hand hold. Let's try to music. Okay, that move on its own to music, which just happened to be the whirlwind. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step. 1, 2. Back step. 1, 2. back step. And you go from this side, on its own. 5, 6, 7, 8, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. Okay, let's put all the moves together from the very beginning. Close to hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, send the lady out. Return the shake and hold. Pull the lady to the right side. Slide across. Or 1, 2, half turn. Slide across. Half turn. Send the lady out on the left. Sweethearts coming up. Separate. Back into the right side. Send the lady out. Whirlwinds next on the left. And back. And catch. One more time from this side. Close hold. 5, 6, 7, 8. Send the lady out. Return, shake and hold. Pull the lady in. Slide across. Half turn. Slide across. Half turn. Send the lady out to the left. Sweetheart coming up. Back into the right side. Send the lady up. It's now the whirlwind. Turn left. And back. And catch. We'll be right back with even more moves. Welcome back. We finished with a double hand hold on the last move, and that makes the next move
Hammerlock.
the hammerlock. I nearly forgot. It's the hammerlock. And a hammerlock is the name of a move that you find quite often in a lot of dancing circles, and we've come across it in the country dance scene as well. But a hammerlock position is simply this: back step, 1, 2, back step. That's a hammerlock. So to get into a hammerlock, all you have to do, guys, is raise the left hand, and the lady turns all the way out till you can't turn any further. It becomes a hammerlock. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get on with the move. Without any footwork whatsoever, we'll do the whole move. Left hand up, lady turns all the way under into hammerlock position. We keep the left hand up because the guy is now going to walk under that arm. We're going to slide across the back for a little bit of cheek to cheek. Then we keep sliding, I'm just joking about the cheek to cheek. Then we slide across the back and we duck out under this arm here into a reverse hammerlock. And then we bring the right hand over the lady's head. We bring in the face, raise the left hand up, and we're back to normal hammerlock. Okay, so we'll do that again from this side slowly. Double hand hold, no footwork yet. Left hand up, the lady turns all the way out under into a hammerlock. Keeping the left hand up, guys, we now walk under the arm. We lower the hand, slide across the back, lift the right hand up, reverse out under the hand, and we're now into reverse hammerlock. Then we bring the right hand over the lady's head, lady's turning to face. As she turns to face, we quickly lift the left hand and we go back into normal hammerlock. Okay, so we can put some timing into it. The first part is very easy because we're simply going to do back step, 1, 2. Okay, so let's go, double hand hold. Back step first, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it making sense? Hope so. Just do it one more time, really slowly without the footwork. Double hand hold, left hand up, all the way under. Guy now walks under the left hand, slides across the back, lowering the hands, lifting the right hand up, reversing out under into reverse hammerlock. No back step, we keep the move going. Right hand over the lady's head, turn the face, lift the left hand, and go back to normal hammerlock. Okay, let's try it non-stop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2. Back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back step. That was a bit quicker, that one, wasn't it?
Just
okay.
One little tip for the ladies. When you've got the man to your back, you'll want to have your weight as much as possible on the right foot because you're going to turn right. You'll find it easier.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4 and back step. Okay, there's a little bit of difference in the timing there, wasn't it? I think we're now doing it in 4 with the back step. So again, we put that down to fudging, or being able to make the move happen just a little bit quicker. There are many moves sometimes where we extend it out and we might use 4 or 5 counts, but as we get more advanced we can actually do them a little bit quicker and shorten the count a little bit. So one more time, or a couple more times, nice and slowly, double hand hold, it's hammerlock. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4 and back step. So now counting the 5th count as a back step. So the move across, or the hammerlock between the first back step and the end of it is only 4 counts, the 5th count is going to be a back step. 5, 6, 7, 8, back step, 1, 2, back step is your first hammerlock. We're going to do 4 counts and then a little back step. 1, 2, 3, 4, back step. And that's the hammerlock. Let's try it to music. Here we go with the hammerlock. To music. Double hand hold. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step. 1, 2. Back step. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back step. And again from this side. The hammerlock on its own. Hammerlock on its own. And you can see that it happens very quickly. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step. 1, 2. Back step. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back step. Okay, let's put all the moves together. Close hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, a basic. A tryout. Return to shake hand hold. Pull the leg in the right side. The traveller. Sliding across the front. Half turn. Sliding across the front. Half turn. Send the lady out on the left. It's a sweetheart. In the right shoulder, send the lady out. It's now the whirlwind. Double hand hold, ready for hammerlock. Under we go. There we go. One more time from this side, from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Send the lady out. Return to a shake hand hold. Pulling the lady to the right side. Slide the lady across. Half turn. Slide across. Half turn. Send the lady out on the left. Sweetheart. Into the right. Send the lady up. Whirlwind. 1, 2. And back we go. Double hand holds. Hammerlock. Under we go. And finish with a hammerlock. We'll be right back with the next move. Well, here we go with the last move of this session, and I guarantee by the time you finish this particular move, you'll be able to fudge your steps with the best of them.
Very well.
Okay. We finished with a hammerlock. We're in this position here. So without any footwork whatsoever, we're going to show you, no we won't, we'll show you the whole move with the footwork, and then we'll go through it without the footwork. So finish in hammerlock position. Just to get the rhythm going, go into a back step. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, back and 1, 2, back and turn, turn and back step. That was the move. Was it a bit quick? We'll do it again. Now here we go again. We'll demonstrate that move one more time from the hammerlock. We'll do it at its true timing, and then we're going to walk through the move without the footwork. It's back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, back step, 1, 2, back and turn and back step. Okay, so here we go with the move without the footwork. Into hammerlock to start with. Do a top turn, releasing the right hand. The lady does a full turn the face. As the lady comes around the face, grab the wrist. We now send the lady to another top turn, but as she's turning, We slide the hand up to the elbow and stop the turn. Then we bring the lady back and we make her do one full turn back under the arm and we pick up the double hand tie. Okay, let's just break it up into that part first. So we're in a hammerlock, still no footwork. A top turn for the lady, catch at the wrist, send the lady back out, catch at the elbow, bring the lady back and one full turn, 1.5 turns and back there. The footwork. If we're in hammerlock, we've done back step, back step. The first step is obviously going to be a prep step, so we prep. Hand a little bit higher, create the wall, release the right hand now, count 2, make the lady do a top turn. 2, catch, back step. Do the prep step again for a top turn, or 1. Get ready to slide the hand up to catch the elbow, slowly this time. 2. There's no back step. On 3, going to bring the lady back. 3, 4, double hand hold, back step. Okay, let's try that. Here, back step first. Back step, 1, 2, and catch. Okay, on its own again, in the hammerlock. 5, 6, 7, 8, back step, 1, 2, and catch. Bring your feet together, leave the hand at the wrist, let's do a top turn, catch the elbow, bring the lady back. Looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, back step. Here we go again, into the hammerlock. The first part of it, 5, 6, 7, 8, back step, 1, 2, and catch. Now we're going to do the second part. Now this second part does start off with a normal back step. We're going to do top turn, 2 counts, bring the lady back under 2 counts. The guy's going to fudge his steps here, and so is the girl by that token, because after the 4th count, we're going to go back on our right, and the lady's going to go back on her
left.
Okay, after the 4th count. It looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, step back. Okay.
Okay, ladies, there is a little rule that if you're turning to the left, your weight must be on your left foot. So that's what's happening. When I go out, my weight is here on my left. I'm going to lean on that, and that's going to propel me all the way around with a little bit of help, and then I'm going to step back on the left.
Okay, guys, let's take the wrist again, starting with a back step, top turn, 2 counts, bring the lady back 2 counts. Don't do too much with your footwork, because after the 4th count, you want to go back on your right foot. And you're going to go back on your left foot. Never mind. To the wrist, from the top, it's back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, back. Okay, let's put those 2 moves together from a hammerlock. We have the top turn first, then catch at the wrist, and then we have the other top turn sliding up to the elbow and bringing the lady back. Looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, and catch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and back step.
Ladies, it's not an easy turn, but practice will make perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice will make perfect.
And fudge a lot. Okay, one more time. Hammerlock. 5, 6, 7, 8, back step, 1, 2, back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and back step. Okay, so we're back on the right foot for the guys, left foot for the girls. The next step without the footwork. Guys, we're going to turn left under the right arm. So we turn left, release the left hand, turn all the way around to the face of the lady, lower the right hand, sweep it back over the lady's head and push through. And again, double hand hold. Turn to the left under the right. Turn the face, lower the hand over the lady's head, push through. Now what we're going to do is go into a back turn. So bringing the right hand through, we both turn, guys right, ladies left. Turn, pick up left to right, hand told, back step. Okay, so without the footwork again, guys turn left under right, hand down, over the lady's head, push through, back spin, and catch. The footwork, fudge. We go back step. The guy's got his weight on the left foot, so that's really easily. The lady doesn't do too much while the guy turns. Okay,
We're just going to step forward so that we're not out here.
Okay. Guy turns to the left, or 1. And turn the lady, 2, push through, 3, back spin, 4, and we will either do another turn there, or we'll rest for 1 count and back step. Okay, so the count from a back step. Now we'll actually bring our feet together because we like to get the rhythm going. So we're going to go back on our right foot, lady's going to go back on the left for a back step. It looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back step. And if you want to use that 5th count up with an extra turn, it will probably look like this. Back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back step. Okay. We might need more practice on that. Okay. We've got to do that one more time. Back on the right, back on the left. Guy turns to the left, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back step. Who's the smarty pants? Alright. Where did we start this move from? It was called
Singapore sling.
the Singapore sling. And why do we call it the sling? I think because they grab the wrist and
Slide around.
Yeah. Okay, we start from hammerlock. The whole move looked like this, starting with a top turn, back step, 1, 2, and catch, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and back, and a 1, 2, push through, turn, and back step. Let's try it from this side. Cross hand hold into hammerlock. Back step first. Back step, 1, 2, catch, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Back step, 1, 2, push through, turn, and back step. I think we might try that to music.
I think so.
Starting from hammerlock. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2, and catch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back step, 1, 2, push through, turn, and back step. On this side. In hammerlock. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, 1, 2, and catch. 1, 3, 4. Back and 1, 2, push through, turn, and back step. Well, that was a pretty good sequence, but can we do it right from the beginning? We start off with a closed hold.
One good hold.
We can only hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, a basic. Send the lady out. Return to a shake and hold. Pull the lady to the right side. Slide across. It's the traveller. Slide across. Half turn. Send the lady out to the front. Sweetheart. Send the lady out. It's whirlwind. Back to double hand hold. Hammerlock. Top turn into sling. There we go. One more time. Maybe we'll start from the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Send the lady out. Return to shake hand hold. Pull the lady to the right side. Slide across. Half turn. Slide the lady across. Half turn. Send the lady out. Sweetheart. Send the lady out. Whirlwind. Hammerlock. Ready for the swing. And back. And let's finish with a double turn. And catch. And back in long post hold. There you go. And we'll let you practice that and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back for one final move on this set of moves for you. And this one is the advanced rebel turn. And the advanced rebel turn looks like this. A 1, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, switch hands, a little squeeze, top turn, bring the lady back, guide turns behind, the back switch hand, and the advanced rebel turn.
Simple.
After we said, a 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return, do a shake hand, top turn for the lady, bring the lady back under, the guy turns to the right, looks over the shoulder, over the head, catch, over the head, guy turns back to the right, lady does back turn. You got that? Okay, that was a bit unfair, wasn't it? Alright then. You talked us into it, we'll do it slowly. We do a basic throw return to a shake hand hold, and a 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return to a shake hand, back step. Now, we want to make sure we've got the lady's attention, so the first thing we're going to do is a little squeeze of the hand, and that makes her look at us to see what we're going to do next. We're going to send the lady into a top turn. Back step, 1, 2, and we're going to keep the hand high. Remember, a top turn, if you're leading that, is going to come up above the lady's right shoulder, and the lady will just respond and do a top turn. So that part of it's pretty easy. We'll just do that. This is the lead in. A little squeeze of the hand to get the lady's tension. Top turn, there's the squeeze, top turn, and hold the hand high. From here we'll do the rest of the move without the footwork, so we'll do all the turns. The guy's going to bring the lady back to the left and to face. Now the lady is going to stay right there while the guy does some moves now. The guy turns to the right and stays with his back to the lady. Has a big look over to the right shoulder, over his right shoulder, brings the hand down behind his back, takes it over the lady's head and brings the hand down behind the back and switches the hand. Looks over the left shoulder, takes the left hand over the lady's head and stops right there. Then the guy tries to suspend that hand there, hold the hand there, turns back to the right to face the lady and sends the lady into a back turn. Confused? I'm not surprised. Shake hand hold. The lady's on a top turn. We've held the hand high without the footwork. Bring the lady back under. Lady stays there for 1 count, does not move. The guy turns, half a turn. Next count, has his back to the lady. Looks over the right shoulder, brings the hand down in a big swooping motion behind the back, over the head. Brings the hand down behind the back, this time switches hands. Now looks over the left shoulder, turns the lady under the hand. Now the lady stops while the guy turns back to the right. And then we send the lady into a back turn, and that's the advanced rebel turn. Let's talk about the timing. Back step, 1, 2, back step, top turn is easy. Back step, 1, 2, back step. On count 1, turn the lady. The guy keeps his weight to the right foot because on count 2 the guy's going to turn right. So again, like one of the previous moves, we just bring the left foot in as a bit of an outrigger to keep the balance, but we keep the right on the right foot. So we're in a back step, lady pivots on the
Left foot.
left foot.
Keep your weight on the left foot, keep turning to the left.
And turn to face the guy and stop. 1. The guy's got his weight on the right foot, turn to the right and stop. 2. From here, the guy does nothing with his footwork. Right hand, look over the right shoulder, count 3, bring the hand down behind the back and turn the lady. 3.
We're going to the left again, girls.
Always to the left. Then bring the hand down behind the back. Look over the left shoulder, turn the lady 4.
And to the left again.
4. Then the guy turns to the right. 5. Backspin. 6.
And that's where we change feet, ladies. We turn, put our foot on the right to do the backspin.
And that was a good point about the turns. The lady starts off with one right turn and then does a series of left turns and finishes off with a right turn. If you watch, here's the right turn. Now the lady's going to do a series of left turns before she goes back to a backspin. Here's the first left turn. The guy does his turn to the right. Here's the second left turn for the lady. Hand change behind the back and a third left turn. And that's it for the turns, well the left turns. Guy turns to the right, lady does a back spin. So when you're learning this, ladies, you might be tempted to fight the guy on the turns, but try and keep in mind that once you're in this advanced rebel turn, as we call it, you've done your first right turn. The next are a series of left turns, 3 of them, with a hesitation after the first one. That's the first one. You hesitate while the guy turns. Now the turns are going to flow non-stop, or the next 2 left turns are going to flow. There's the first one, catch, and now one more hesitation while the guy turns, and then you're back into your back spin. Okay, let's do the count. Looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back step. We'll try it from this side. Advanced rebel turn. Remember, you need the lady's attention, so as you put her back under the arm, switch hand, do a top turn, a little squeeze, makes her look at you, and she'll be able to see then when you've got the hand up. You might want to do the milkshake, you might have the hand out of the way so she knows you're not offering the hand, so then you lead into a quick left turn to go to the rebel turn, advanced rebel turn. From the top, it's a back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back step. Starting from a closed hold to get the rhythm going. Basic first. 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, top, turn, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back step. Might want to bring the lady back under the arm. 1, 2, back step, close, 2, back step. That's the rebel turn, advanced. We'll put the music on and we'll do it together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, send the lady out. Return, switch hands. Top turn. Back under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a return. And back into a closed hold. And again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, send the lady out. Return to a shake hand hold, little squeeze. Back under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and return. And back into a closed hold. That was the advanced rebel turn. Hope you enjoyed the tape. Just watch for more. We'll be back soon.